Hi my girls, welcome to day 10. Congratulations on making it this far. I hope you are loving the challenge. Thank you so much for being here with me. I have so much fun creating these videos for you, and I love hearing from you guys and hearing about how you're going and which workouts you've enjoyed. So lots of love for you all. Today for day 10 we have a full body workout using hand weights and a resistance band, a booty band. So all you will need is your booty band and a set of hand weights. You can pick your weight, whatever works best for your body. When you're ready, we're going to get started lying all the way down today, guys. Straight away, we're going to cactus through those arms, bringing the soles of the feet to the outer corners of the mat. Just gently start to flop those knees over from one side to another, getting rotation through your lower spine and a little bit of a stretch through your hip. Just use this movement to connect in with your body, deepening your inhales through the nose, lengthening your exhales, letting go of everything from your day, just getting ready to be present with yourself and move your body. Beautiful, guys. We're going to go last one to each side. And then I want you to give those knees a big hug into your chest. Take a gentle rock from side to side. And then you can release the feet down to the mat. You're going to need to grab onto your band for your first bit of work today, and it's going to come around your feet. So your band will be around the arches of your feet, and then you're going to bring your feet wide enough that you have tension on the band. Soles of the feet will rest down to the mat, nice and close in towards your glutes so you can give them a little tap. We're starting off with our abs today, guys. So hands will come lightly behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Nice and simple, just exhale, roll head, neck and shoulders up, come into your chest lift. Inhale, slowly lower it down with control. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, taking it nice and slow, just warming up into the movement. Bringing your gaze towards your belly button as you lift. Beautiful. We're going to add on in another 4. In 3, 2. Beautiful, guys. On this next one, I want you to lift up and hold, flexing strongly through your feet and pulling out on the band. You're going to float your legs to tabletop. Place them gently back down to the mat. Lower your chest. Exhale, lift. Hinge through the hips to draw those legs up to tabletop. Gently place them down and then lower. We're just going for 4 like this. I want you to make sure you're still pulling out on that band as you bring the legs to tabletop. Last 3. Good, guys. Final 2. Amazing. On this next one, you're going to bring the legs to tabletop. Keep them there. Lower your chest down. Exhale, roll all the way back up. Inhale, lower down. So elbows are staying nice and wide. See if you can tap them down to the mat each time you lower. Lifting up through your chest, holding the knees over the hips. We're going to add on. You're going to lift your chest up and hold. Your left leg is going to stay steady to stabilize as your right leg extends long and presses out on the band. Draw the right leg back to tabletop, lower the chest down. Let's switch sides. We lift. Right leg stabilizes, left leg extends, bring it through center, and then you lower all the way down. Beautiful, guys. So one leg is working hard to stabilize as the other extends and presses out on the band. Beautiful. All right. We're going to go in with some rotation. So next time you lift up, as you extend the left leg, I want you to draw the left elbow towards the right knee. Bring it through center, lower down. Exhale, lift. We rotate right elbow to left knee as we extend the right leg, and then we lower down through center to reset. Beautiful. Working side to side here. Can you make sure that rotation comes from your shoulder as opposed to just from the elbow flopping across the face? Good, guys. Abs should be starting to switch on. You've got 6 more like this. Amazing. Last 5. Keep exhaling to lift for 4. Good. Final 3. Nearly there. Last 2. Beautiful. Last 1. Come into that rotation. We work side to side. Chest stays lifted the whole time now. You're working through that controlled bicycle. One leg pulls in on the band as the other extends long. We're going for 6. Good. Last 5. In 4, you're going to meet me with the right elbow to the left knee. In 3, 2, good, guys. Last 1. Rotate right elbow to left knee. Hold your chest lifted. We go left elbow, left knee, right elbow, left knee. Left, right. You are wringing your waist out. You have 5. Straight to the other side in 4, 3, 2, last 1, switch it over, right, left, 4, 5, 4, 3, do not drop in 2, last 1, come through center, legs to tabletop, reach your hands and pulse your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, guys. I almost didn't make it. Oh my God, that was torture on my abs. I've already taught that in person twice today. So that was my 3rd time doing that ab set. Cannot deal. All right, guys, slide that band over your thighs, so just below the knees here. You're going to shuffle your feet in so they're close enough towards your glutes that you can give them a little tap with your fingertips, and you've got your feet at about hip distance apart. Grabbing onto your weights now, we're going to stretch the arms long directly up towards the ceiling. You want to have a little bit of tension on the band, so if you need to take your feet a little bit further apart, please do. Let's take a big breath in, and then we're going to exhale, start to tuck and roll through the pelvis, slowly peeling your spine one piece at a time up into your bridge. And then we slowly melt it all the way back down, piece by piece. Beautiful, guys. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, tuck and roll it up. Moving nice and slow, just focusing on warming up here, getting that nice bit of movement through the spine while you listen to my left knee pop out of the socket every time I lower. I don't know if you guys can hear that. We're going to go for another 3 like this. There you go, good guys. Last 2. Last 1. Can you roll it all the way up and hold? Make sure your knees are still pressing out on the band. Don't let them fall in. You're going to lift your heels up, up, up off the mat. Lower them down. And now we drop down through a nice flat back. Tailbone taps the mat. Exhale, squeeze, lift, charge up again through a flat back. Lift the heels, lower the heels, and then drop the hips. So we've removed that articulation of the spine. We are working through our pelvic press. Make sure you've still got tension on the band. Let's add on a tricep dip as we lift the heels. We bend the elbows. Extend the arms as we lower the heels, and then we drop the hips down. Exhale, lift. Lift those heels, bend those elbows. Lower the heels, extend the arms, and then we lower all the way down. Keep pressing out on that band. Amazing work. We're going for 5 like this before we hold it lifted. In 4. Good, guys. Squeeze those abs on. Last 3. For 2. Beautiful. Last one. Hold it lifted. We just lift the heels, take that tricep dip, lower the heels, extend the arms. Lift the heels, tricep dip, lower the heels, extend the arms. Can you keep your hips lifted nice and high? Keep pressing out on that band. You are here for 6. Good. Last 5. 4. Control the movement. Last 3. 2. Last 1. I want you to lift the heels up, lengthen the arms, keeping those heels lifted now. You drop down through a nice flat back. Exhale, squeeze, lift all the way back up, moving through that pelvic press once again, guys. This time we are keeping the heels lifted nice and high. You may need to shuffle your feet closer in towards your glutes. Please feel free to take a moment to do that if you're feeling this too much in your hamstrings. All right, we're going to add on at the top. You're going to lift your hips up and hold. You are going to take one big, strong press out on the band, widening the knees, draw them back in, drop the hips. Exhale, lift, press out on that band, bring the knees back to neutral, and then tap the tailbone down to the mat. Beautiful, guys. So you want to get that nice squeeze through the outer glutes as you press out on that band. Make sure your hips are not dropping as you widen the knees. Let's add the arms. As you open the knees, you're going to open the arms into a chest fly. Little micro bend through the elbows. Bring it all back through center, then you can drop those hips down. Good. Exhale, charge up. Open the arms, press out on the band, close it in, and then drop those hips down for me. Beautiful work. All right, guys, we are here for 6. Good stuff. Last 5. Slow and controlled for 4. Beautiful. Last 3. For 2. Are you ready? Last 1, we lift it up. We open, close, open, close. Keep those hips lifted nice and high. Keep those heels lifted nice and high. You're here for 7. Squeeze your abs on, protect your lower back. Last 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Open, close everything in. Keep your arms where they are. Press your knees out and pulse your glutes up. Good. 5. Squeeze and release. 4. We are not finished in 3. 2. Last 1, lift. Hold that press out on the band. It's just your arms, guys. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Nice and strong. Let's go for 6. Good. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Close it up. One final time. We just press out on that band. Out and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Lower all the way down. My glutes, guys. Oh my God. That really got in there for me. Hope it did for you too. We're going to come into some side lying, okay? Pause me and grab a drink if you need to. When you are ready to keep moving, you're going to leave the band exactly where it is. You're going to be resting down on your right forearm. Your hips, knees, and ankles are stacked, and you've got that band around your thighs still. So you want to have your legs bent at that nice 90-degree angle. So maybe your shin is parallel with that front edge of the mat. You can bring your left hand to your hip. Nice and simple. We're going to exhale, lift through that 90-90 clam, and then inhale, lower. So exhale, lift, tension on the band, inhale, lower. Glutes are already super active, so it shouldn't take long for this to get in there, guys. Can you flex through that left foot as we move through here? Amazing. Let's add on. We're going to open the knee, hold, leading with your heel, extend the leg, sweep the heel towards the back corner of your mat. Bend it in, close it down. Amazing. We lift, extend, bend, and then close. Again, nice and slow and controlled as always, guys, like you're moving through thick honey. Lift up through that bottom side of your waist and try to make sure you're not dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder. You've just got 3 like this, okay? Beautiful. Last 2. Amazing, guys. On this next one, you're going to lift, sweep it back, bend it in, keep it lifted, kick it straight back. Amazing work. How's that glute feeling? Let's go for 5. Good. Last 4. For 3. Final 2. Amazing, guys. Last 1. Sweep it back. Point your toes, sweep the leg forward, flex your foot, draw it back. Last little push, point your toes, sweep it forward, flex your foot, draw it back. Keep that leg lifted nice and high. You're still pulling on that band. You just have 6. Nearly there. Last 5. For 4. Final 3. Good, guys. Last 2. Beautiful. Last 1. Sweep it back, flex your foot, pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. We do not need to spend long there to get into that glute. Am I right? All right. Coming through center before we do the other side. You're going to grab onto both of your weights, holding them in your hands, guys, meeting me in a 4-point kneel. So you've got your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Band stays where it is, of course. All right, I want you to tuck your toes to the mat. Find that intentional engagement through your core. Draw your belly in. Engage your abs. Nice and simple. You're going to exhale, lift into your knee hover. Inhale, tap the knees down. Exhale, lift, inhale, tap. So focusing on stability through the body, using your core strength to lift those knees up, and then gently tap them down. We are adding on in 3, in 2. Good, guys. On this next one, we lift to hold. You are going to press out on that band, just like we did in our bridging. Keep the knees hovering. Then you draw the knees in, tap them down. Lift, press it out, draw it in, tap it down. Glutes are going through it today, let me tell you. Beautiful, guys. Take it slow with that press out, pausing for half a second with the knees nice and wide. Feel that activation. The band is such a good tool for glute activation. Adding on through your upper body in 3, in 2. Good, guys. On this next one, you lift, open the knees, close them in, tap them down. You're going to row through that left arm, lower. Row through that right arm, lower, and then you lift, press out on that band. That's your flow. You row. Row, hover and press, draw it in, tap it down. Nice and slow, guys. There is never any need to rush in Pilates, except when we're doing a HIIT workout and I'm like, hurry up. That's the only time, okay? Promise. You're always going to feel it better through the muscles when you move with control. Good, guys. We're going for another 5 like this. Keep it nice and slow and steady. Last 4. Are you keeping that intentional engagement through your core? Final 3. Good, guys. Last 2. All right, this is your final 1. You're going to lift the knees up and hold them hovering. You press out on the band. Release. Out, release. Knees stay hovering. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the press out. Little pulses of your knees up and down. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Row the left arm, good. The right arm, the left arm, the right arm. You can untuck those toes now if that makes it more comfortable for you. Your core should still be switched on to help you stabilize. We're adding on. We row that left arm, you send it back into the tricep extension. Bend it in, place it down. Right arm rows, extends, bends, drops. Flowing through here, guys, getting nice and strong through that upper body. Make sure your gaze is lifted towards the top of your mat, okay? Nice long line through your spine. Final add-on, we row. Tricep extension, bend it in, press it forward, lower it down. Row, extend, bend, press it forward, lower it down. Beautiful, guys. Keep moving through here. Never any need to rush. Row, extend, bend, press, and lower. Beautiful. All right. The next time you come to that left arm, we row, extend, bend, press. Keep the arm straight, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Just moving through that frontal raise, holding steady through your core. You're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, lift it up, bend it in, kick it back, just that tricep extension. Bend and extend, tricep and bicep are working. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, lengthen, pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. We row the right arm, extend, bend, lengthen forward, keep it straight, drop it down. Exhale, lift, inhale, drop. Try to keep your shoulders dropped away from your ears here, guys, so we don't get into our lats, our traps, sorry. Getting my muscles mixed up. We're going for 6, 5, 4, good, guys, last 3, 2, last 1, lift, bend, extend, kick it back, bend it in, kick it back, bend it in, bicep and tricep. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, kick it back, pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Take a quick rest if you need to. Roll your shoulders out. I think I've got a little bicep pump going on over here, guys, actually. I'm pretty proud of my biceps. Anyway, so sorry. I'm so vain. Let's do, you know what? I'm just procrastinating. really procrastinating doing that side lying on the other side, guys. It really killed me. We got to do it. We've done one side, we have to do the other. So you're going to come down onto your left forearm this time, guys. You have your hips, knees, ankles stacked, elbow under shoulder on that left side. You can bring your right hand to your hip or wherever's comfortable for you, okay? We're going to flex that top foot. Are you ready? We exhale, lift. Inhale, close. Exhale, lift. Inhale, close. Lifting up through that bottom side of your waist. Beautiful work. Adding on in 4. It's not burning just yet. In 3, 2, good guys, lift it up, kick it back, lead with the heel, send it to the back corner of your mat, bend it in, then close it down. Separate the movements, lift, extend, bend, and then lower. Fabulous work. All right, it's burning now, she's burning now. Use your breath. Exhale, lift. Lengthen. Bring it in on your inhale. Let's go for 5. Good. Last 4. For 3. Final 2, nearly there. All right, guys, last one. We send it back, bring it in, keep it hovering, kick it straight back. Oh, yeah, she's burning now. Stay with me. Good, guys. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, kick it back. For 5. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Good. Ready? Last one. Sweep it back. Point your toes, sweep it forward. Flex your foot, sweep it back. This is what gets it going. My goodness gracious. Point the toes, sweep it forward. Flex the foot, sweep it back. For 5. Good. Last 4. For 3. Final push in 2. I'm right here dying with you. Last 1. Flex your foot, sweep it back, pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2. I didn't even make it to 1. I'm not even mad if you didn't make it to 1 because I didn't even make it to 1. Beautiful work, guys. Take a break, do whatever you need to do. When you're ready to keep moving, you can leave your band where it is, of course. I want you to grab onto your weights. We're going to come up into some standing work. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Okay, ready? I want your feet wider than hip distance. Slight external rotation through your toes. Weights to your shoulders. Nice and easy. I just want you to squat, lift and press, okay? Squat, lift and press. Keep it nice and controlled. Beautiful. Amazing, guys. You have 5 more before we add on. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one like this. Drop it down, hold, lift your left heel, lower it down, press up. Staying on that one side, left heel lifts, lowers, press. When you lift that left heel, I want you to shift all of your weight into your right heel. Beautiful. Good, guys. All right. I'm going to drop it down. Lift that left heel. Keep it lifted. Press up. Drop down. Press up. Drop down. Amazing work. All of your weight is through that right side. You will see why. We're going to drop down. As you press up, you're going to lift that left leg, kick it out to the side, pull it on the band. Drop the toes down, come into your squat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Beautiful, guys. You want to get that nice stretch on the band as you pull that left leg out to the side. Amazing work. We're going for 6. Good. Last 5. 4. Final 3. For 2. Last one, drop it down, heel is lifted, we pulse. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Stand up, press, lift the leg. Bring the weights to the shoulders, tap the toes. Exhale, press. Inhale, tap. You are pulling out on that band. You can have a micro bend through that right knee if that helps you. We're going for 6. Good. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, press it out. Weights to chest. You are pulsing out. Out. Out on that band for 6. 5. Am I going to fall over? Last 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful work. Quick little shake out. You know we have to do the other side, guys. Let's get straight into it. Nice wide squat stance. Let's do it. Squat. Lift and press from the top. Squat. Lift and press. Beautiful work. Remember, guys, through any of our workouts, if we're using weights but you prefer not to, you don't have to. You can just work through the squat here. Adding on in 4, 3, 2, 1. We drop. Right heel lifts. Lowers, lift and press. Drop. Lift the right heel, lower it down, lift and press. Again, guys, when you lift that right heel, we start to think about sending all of our weight into that left side. Left side is doing all the work. All right, last 3. For 2. Drop it down. Keep that heel lifted. We lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Left leg's doing all the work, guys. You know why. Ready? We lift and press. Lift that right leg. Stretch it out on that band. Lower down. Weights to the shoulders. Beautiful work. Nice and slow. Amazing. Don't be too worried about where the right foot lands because all of the weight should be in your left foot anyway. Let's go for 6. Last 5. Exhale to come up for 4. 3. 2. Drop it down. Keep the heel lifted. We are pulsing. 5. Oh, last 4. 3. 2. Lift the leg. Tap it down. Weights to shoulders. Exhale, press. Inhale, tap the toes down. Stay with me. Beautiful work, guys. Press out on that band. Let's go for 5. 4. 3. 2. Good, guys. Last one. Keep the leg lifted. Weights to chest. You're pulsing out on that band. Out and out for 5. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work, you guys. You can place your weights to the floor and slip that band off. Keep it close by. We're going to stretch it out. When you're ready, coming all the way down to your mat, we're going to lie on our back to stretch today, and we're going to use the band. So grabbing onto your band, you're going to thread both feet into it, and then take an underhand grip on the band, extending both of your legs up towards the ceiling. Just take a gentle pull on that band to feel a nice stretch through the back of your legs. And then we're going to start to pedal out through the legs. So bending and extending through one knee at a time. Getting that nice stretch. Gently pulling on the band. Beautiful, guys. Finding stillness through center, you're going to drop your left foot out of the band. You can just bend it and place it to the floor. Grabbing onto the band just in your right hand, bringing the left hand to help you stabilize. You're going to drop your right leg all the way out over to the right. Get that nice stretch. Beautiful. And then you're going to bring it all the way back through center and pop that left foot back in the band. Swapping your grip, left hand to the band, left foot in the band. You can drop it all the way out to the side and just breathe through that nice stretch. Beautiful, guys. Coming through center one last time. Both feet in that band. You're just going to bend and extend both knees at once. Stretching out through the back of those legs. And then lengthening, taking a gentle pull in before you release it all the way out. Giving those knees a big hug in towards your chest, little rock from side to side, and then rocking yourself all the way up to meet me in a little kneeling position, finishing off with a nice deep breath all together. Big inhale, wave those hands up to the ceiling. As you exhale, let the palms meet, pull the hands down through heart center. Give yourself so much love, appreciation and recognition for showing up for yourself today and moving your body, getting through that workout. Make sure you give your body some love for everything it just did for you. Thank you guys so much for being here with me again today for another workout. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're loving the challenge, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.